Good morning, everyone. We have an overcast and cool day today with this cold air damming stuff going on. Again, really unusual for August. And the humidity might be back up just a smidge, but that's okay. Be headed out of here shortly to go get Johnny to do the dentist appointment. Trying to think what other little fun thing we can do while they're with me today. And we'll go from there. Don's on his morning conference call. I was thinking it was kind of nice not to have to rush out to try to fit in 30 minutes of walking and get moving. We might walk later today. It's going to be, nice, but not too hot and sunny to want to walk pretty much any time today. So we might walk later. Probably do something for exercise. Gray, good morning. How are you? Oh, always the big stretch in the morning. Hi. Hi. Come here. Hi. Hello, sweetheart. Hello. Well, the ginger or orange boys are waiting on me. Looks like we had just a little bit of rain overnight, which I wasn't expecting. Are you ready for some food, Mart? Come on, Morris. Hi. Okay, boys. Good boys. Marty. Oh, goodness. Good morning, Morris. Good morning. Here you go, bud. There's some flowers to brighten your morning. I'll just be refreshing fountains and cat water today, not really watering anything. They say we're only going to be in the upper 70s. So, these are volunteers. So, not really a lot of watering needed. Plus, we're supposed to get some rain, so it's time for me to head out. Dawn's getting Ruby out for me. Yeah, I'm on time. On time is good. Usually when he's getting the car out for me, I'm not out here already because I'm hustling around in the house. So the fact that I have a minute to film while he gets the car out is showing that I'm doing good this morning. This Pentas has doubled in size since I put the clearance plant in that pot down there. It looks good. I really like the contrast of the red and the salvia here, the red spikes coming up with the rest of the perennial border. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Until Tesla does it for me.
That's right.
You probably won't actually like it when you're out of a job. I mean, you like doing stuff for me, and I just thought you might feel like I feel when you ask Alexa to spell things for you.
Oh.
So sort of similar. Yesterday I heard Dawn ask her to spell equivalent, and of course when I hear, when I hear that, I have to spell it under my breath over where I am.
Yes, that's right. Thank you, kitten.
I just went past the dentist's office. I'm just laughing at the irony of having a dentist that's only a mile or so from the house, 2 miles maybe, and having to drive for a while in order to go to the dentist. It's just a little ironic. Yeah, there are some construction barrels. That's nice. I accidentally invoked Rainbow Road this morning, which is cool, which is fine. I like Rainbow Road, but I'm noticing that it looks a little bit different. It just seems the animation seems a little different to me than it used to. Yeah, I guess it's a little harder to tell you're in autopilot when you got the rainbow in front of you instead of the blue line. Ruby made a mistake here. She turned on the turn signal for this turn one stoplight back. So way, way in advance, and very confusing to drivers behind me. That was not good. I didn't do anything about it in that particular case. And also today, somebody was really late to get into the middle turn lane and left their butt hanging out, and Ruby was booking along expecting them to get out of the way, and I'm not really sure that she wouldn't have missed the back of that car. So I had taken control. We'll never know, right? If she would have slowed, you know, wiggled to the right a bit or whatever to avoid that car. But it just was getting a little close. And of course, you know, when you're getting into a turn lane, you really ought to get in the turn lane and not leave yourself hanging out there. But people do that all the time. Humans are humans. Yeah, it's raining a bit. All done at the dentist for Johnny. Everything's fine. And we went to the house really quick so I could get a coffee and Johnny could see kitties. And now Johnny's getting some Greek food from his favorite place in town. And then I'm going to take them back home and stop at Harris Teeter on the way back. So it's like going on 1 p.m. now. It's just a cloudy, low light day, but everything's going good. I'm a little sleepy today for some reason, but I just dropped Johnny back off at his dad's house and I'm headed back to Fuquay via Harris Teeter. I expect that shopping center will be quite crazy. It's always crazy over there, but I'm preparing myself to grin and bear it, I guess. I'm driving right now. Wow, some serious new development stuff going on over here on Old Stage Road. I turned left to come home a slightly different way because there was a car in limp mode going 10 miles an hour that went the other way. And I was ready to not be behind them anymore. The people behind me were not showing a lot of patience and doing dangerous passing up a hill with the double yellow line. And, you know, we've all been there with the vehicle that's had issues at one point or another in our life, hoping that people wouldn't run us over or would have some patience or kindness and, you know, try to treat people the way you would want to be treated in that situation. Was I happy about being behind the slow car? Of course not. Was I going to do something stupid or try to run over them, you know, out of anger? Absolutely not. So, you know, show some grace, people. Show some grace. It's hard. I feel the pain, but it's 73 degrees out there, if you were wondering. It doesn't feel super cool today, though, because the humidity that is back up a little bit. I mean, how bad can it be when it's 73 degrees out? Not very, but it's not quite as cool as you might would have expected for 73 degrees. Well, I'm in between Audible books. I haven't picked out what I want to listen to next. Darn it, Bobby Akehart's book 3 of the series we're in isn't available until, I think, sometime in September. Darn it! Anyway, I was listening to some very loud Monsters of Rock era music and having a little fun in Ruby on the way back from Garner today. You guys know I don't buy this stuff, but still, pumpkin spice stuff is starting to show up at the store. It's exciting. The only thing on clearance over there are ferns, and I do not need more ferns. I have 2 outside right now that I need to try to keep alive during the winter under the house, so that's enough. I'm home and I got my groceries put away. It's drizzling. We haven't had any appreciable rain today. I missed our FedEx driver, Brandon, unfortunately, but Dawn met him and got my Japanese maples and unpacked them for me. Moonrise is on the right with the pretty red summer flush, and green tea is on the left. Both will have beautiful fall color, especially as they mature. It's chaffle hamburger night. And I made extras for like breakfast sandwiches and stuff.